Man,
That's true.
That Mitch, that Mitch right there was legendary.
yeah. Steve Harvey, you just tripping on when Steve Harvey came on with Kamala Harris, and the first words out of his mouth was, "Yeah, I'm not gonna throw her no hard questions, so don't even ask nothing like that. I'm here to throw her the alley oop and let her go on ahead and dunk it on in. And don't ask me nothing about no reparations." And I was just man, I knew the mob got paid good at that point.
You know it did.
Yeah, no, we tripping on that. And then I seen Ted hadn't heard that. And so I was wondering, you know what I'm saying, because, you know what I'm saying, maybe the fact that he things, why, you know what I'm saying? But if it's a religious thing, then I already know. Ain't no sense in even asking that. But I was wondering, Ted.
Man, I'm trying to get my motherfucking shit to come up.
Are you hooking your shit up?
No, I'm talking about I think that you had sent me there.
Oh, yeah. I seen you shit from time to time. Because one time I was,
I can't hear this shit though.
But yeah, Mark, the DNC, you know what I'm saying? Man, they, you know what I'm saying? Been tricking me long enough. So I can't speak for nobody else. All I can speak for is me. And what I gotta say for me is, goddamn it, I ain't no damn fool. So just the fact, think about Rachel Dolezal. Remember that lady, the white lady that was working at HBCUs and all that? Yeah, and was running around with fake tans and stuff.
Yeah.
That's the exact same thing with Kamala Harris. So I ain't got no problem with what you are. You know what I'm saying? And I'll back you as long as you do something that makes sense to me. Yeah. But man, you can't be running around. You might as well have a blackface and be on some Jim Crow shit if you run around talking about you made collard greens in a tub and all this
You for the people.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. All right, let's finish this game, y'all.
You ain't for us, though.
Kamala Harris. She's
there
saying
for
a
the
bunch
party.
of crazy.
You there for the party.
You know what I'm saying? She's saying a bunch of crazy shit.
Shit come down, your ass dipped off somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, look here. One time, Kamala Harris said that she was in college. This right after she had them comments. She was in college listening to Tupac. You know what I'm saying? Tupac ain't come out to the 90s. You know what I'm saying? College in the 80s. Ted, she trying to get down on niggas, man. That's devil work too. If you want to just go religious about it, the reason. You know what I'm saying? Devils lie. You know what I'm saying? She ain't about the right. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you to vote for Trump. I'm telling you, you don't have to do nothing you don't do. Don't feel, you know what I'm saying? It's what we do. When do we do what we do? You know what I'm saying? What we do, that means we on code. When we on code like we supposed to be. Or let's start somewhere else other than voting. Let's start with a plan. And then make the people we voting for, goddammit, enact that plan. You know what I'm saying?
My plan is to get the son say not in power again, never ever nowhere near the capital.
Trump just son of Satan.
And like a roaring lion, seeking whom he may devour. He just yes.
I can't do the religious thing, but I know Mike could. Too bad you on that game, or maybe you can help me out, man. But ain't nothing to help about. I'm just speaking, and so I get off that since you want to go there with that again. I'm gonna speak against Trump. You dig what I'm saying? Trump,
I'm saying things that Satan did.
Yeah, but
Trump,
we talking about politics.
Him up with him. Yeah.
Ted, by the way, you know what I'm saying? Ted, the older brother. Saying, you understand? Well, when they was walking across the bridge and getting hit with bricks and stuff, Ted can remember that stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you got to take that into consideration.
He was there. Yeah.
It might as well been because y'all all for it.
Age-wise.
Exactly.
Age-wise.
But yeah, it's a new day and a new era. Hey, I'm going to put it like this. It's young brothers like, you know what I'm saying, Afro Elite and them. You know what I'm saying? My brother's young, man. Like my nephew Artie. You know what I'm saying? But at certain things, certain times we go to do certain things, I fall back because I know, You dig what I'm saying? When to play my part, how to play my part. You know what I'm saying? I got the understanding of that from growing up in organizations. I'm being honest. You know what I'm saying? And so you got to know when to fall back, man. And then people's going on. Now, if somebody trying to lead you astray, then you just know you got to fall up off that. You know what I'm saying? Never that. You know what I'm saying? Here's the thing. It's just like when we trip on black women that be, criticizing black men. You know what I'm saying? We already know that that's a trick. You know what I'm saying? Separate the black man from the black woman. You know what I'm saying? And we hear that. We alert of that and we speak on that loudly. You know what I'm saying? But we also got to realize that it's the same thing with me and you as brothers. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't but one trick. The trick is, goddammit, to destroy the most sacred weapon. You know what I'm saying? That's unity, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be one. Ain't no way around that. See, if we take care of black issues, then we took care of the black man and black woman issue, because we took care of the black issue. If we take care of black issues, we took care of whatever issues you have a problem with, as long as it's dealing with you, a black man. Ted, you know what I'm saying? Now, as far as religion, that's private time. You know what I'm saying? You can talk to your people, you know what I'm saying? But politics, you know what I'm saying, for me a little different. And I'm just saying, you ain't forced to vote for nobody, and I'm not telling you to do nothing. I'm just letting you know you have options as a man. We ain't slaves no more to no party. Word? Yeah, we ain't slaves to no party. We live men. And we live in the place to be with D.ColeCheef. You know what I'm saying? I stopped fucking with this shit because YouTube started fucking with me. I don't get down like that. I'm saying, I was telling somebody the other day, man, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what type of pot of gold is at the end of the rainbow. If that shit, goddammit, go against the grain, I ain't gonna have no parts in it. You know what I'm saying? And that's just that was. Right now, you know what I'm saying? I still be recording, though. I got hella shit. You know what I'm saying? I got hella shit. You know what I'm saying? But goddamn it, I ain't got no memory in my phone right now, so I just went live when I seen my buddy go live.
What's wrong with him now?
But you know what I'm saying? Ted, my buddy, we do a lot of things together. Like, goddammit, we take care of business around here. You know what I'm saying? As do all the brothers. You know what I'm saying? We take care of business around this motherfucker. Yeah, I don't know, but I could lay it out to you. It show. That's the only way you know is if you look on the see. Now, if you looking for something foul, you ain't gonna see nothing. That's why you don't know. But I remember rolling out, goddammit, with Ted one time, explaining to him how, goddammit, here in the suburbs of Chicago, had passed laws. This was like 2 years ago, that that kids didn't have that. You know what I'm saying? That was to teach kids that they didn't have to be boys. That's what it was. Teachers was to teach kids. I was explaining that to Ted. Ted was working for Chicago Public Schools at the time, and he didn't believe me. He said, "Man, that ain't even possible." I did not pull out the newspaper article, Ted? Yeah, and that's who they had doing the teaching. Geechee Coon. You know what I'm saying? Old black dude. It was Geechee, and not a Gullah Geechee. In Chicago, we call Geechees. You know what I'm saying? You
should teach them how to not be men.
Yeah. To teach them that, I'll show you the article. You can look back on one of my previous YouTube shorts. You know what I'm saying? I showed a clip of it. Yeah, that's what happened. What's going on here? That's some shit down there. I can't see. I ain't got glasses. I ain't got money. Matter of fact, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna make no pitch. You know what it is. You know, I'm just here to talk, and I want you to see what it's like just in the neighborhood where brothers be, because they always try to make it like it's a monolith. You know what I'm saying? Or as the brothers in the black media sometimes say, one big nigga. You dig what I'm saying? That ain't the case. You know what I'm saying? Everybody different. You know what I'm saying? I would never vote off strictly, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm a vote off. You dig what I'm saying? Bottom line, I ain't gonna lie to you, black issues. That's me. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not saying that got to be you. And then the next man might not do that. You dig what I'm saying?
It's like a poem, dude.
Yeah, and that's how it be. You know what I'm saying? It's music to you if you find your way through it. You know what I'm saying? Like anything else. Life ain't easy, but you got to make the right decisions, because you got to keep in mind, you ain't making decisions you making decisions for the future. I'm talking about future yous. I know you had kids. If you didn't, you will, or you want to. I'm sure you old man or woman. Yeah, shit. You want to have some kids and offspring. You want to make sure that the earth is a fair and just place for them when they get here. You don't want no fucked up shit like we had to go through. You dig what I'm saying? I knew my granddaddy well. I got pictures of me throwing up signs, you know what I'm saying? My granddaddy front porch. You know what I'm saying? So that's like, you know, I wasn't no kid. My granddaddy was born in 1909. I ain't got no grandparents that was born in double digits, 19. He was all born in 1909 and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know what I'm saying? And then you think they don't know slaves when the last slave died in the 70s. They knew slaves personally. And I know them. Some of the people they was introducing me to might have been, but they ain't presented them to me. But that's how it is. You know what I'm saying? You meet a slave every day, unless you don't see a brother. Because 9 times out of 10, a brother done been. Some of you white cats, y'all slaves, but it's a different thing. You know what I'm saying? You slaves when you in jail because that's the way that they set that shit up. If you go to jail, you a slave. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't set up as a trap for you. Victim to it, you fall victim to it. This is why you should want a fair and just world. You know what I'm saying? So even you can't fall into the traps. That's how we do it. Straight like that. But yeah, I see we got the bust some moves, but you stay, you know what I'm saying, in tune because what we do, we show and prove. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about rhyming, it's just, that's how it is. You know what I'm saying? ColeCheef being the place to be in our grown people, not kids.